violent threats and extremist rhetoric on the right, laced with talk about guns and civil war. It is the kind of language national security officials have warned could have real consequences. It is coming from some of the most prominent figures in MAGA. GOP Congressman Louis Gohmert, an election denier, answering questions about a so-called Second Amendment solution at a right-wing conference just this week.
I was there on the 6th, and thank you for fighting for all of us, man. Was there more we could have done?
Yeah, there's a lot more, but it needs a lot more people doing it than just a handful of us.
Keep fighting for us.
Yeah, they just so.
And are we getting towards like Second Amendment solutions at some point? It's going to keep happening, or are we going to fix it? You think we are?
Well, I'm still in it because I think we can.
Can't tell if I'm dizzy from the camera angle or the content. Another sitting Republican congressman telling a conservative crowd that he hopes there isn't a civil war before musing about which side would win.
I think we have an opportunity in the next 4 to 6 years to prevent kinetic American forces, countrymen on countrymen, from ever meeting. Although I have no doubt that we'd be victorious if that ever happens. It's time for us to stop being sheep, stand up, and be lions. Let's make these people be... The radical left should be terrified of who we are. The radical left should be terrified of what we are going to do.
These are the messages we are now hearing from MAGA leaders. In the months before the January 6th riot, the FBI was warning that baseless claims about election fraud were, quote, likely to embolden U.S. domestic violent extremists. Again, that was before the insurrection. Now we are seeing talk of a civil war and the celebration of firearms. 2 other GOP lawmakers releasing these Christmas cards glorifying guns, and MAGA crowds responding. Kyle Rittenhouse greeted as a hero at a conservative conference. He brought a firearm to a BLM protest and killed 2 people. He was acquitted for murder, and that earns him rock star treatment. At the same conference, a Fox News host talked about how to interview Dr. Fauci on the street and veered quickly into violent imagery.
You got to ambush a guy like Fauci, okay? This is how you do these ambushes. Do you mind, Dr. Fauci, if I ask you a few questions? Now you go in for the kill shot. The kill shot with an ambush, deadly, because he doesn't see it coming. Boom! He is dead! He is dead!
We have seen how talk can spiral into action. So where exactly does the right hope to go with this?